So yeah, let's talk about episode 9 of The Promised Neverland season 2. Before I start, just know there might be some manga spoilers, so I'll put it at the beginning of the video because I know sometimes I forget to say that. There might be, but I don't think there's really going to be in this video because I don't think I really got no manga spoilers. But just in case, warning, spoiler warning, spoiler warning. So yeah, let's talk about this episode. So I'm not going to go in order because I'm going to talk about, because there's certain things I hate in this anime. I mean, not this anime, but in this episode there's a few things, and we'll get those out the way. So let's talk about the first thing. So Isabella's back. Yes, and she's back as a grandma. What was the point of, what was that, episode 3 or 4 when they showed her saying that she was gonna chase after them and be some hunter? And that would have been way more interesting than what they did and just turn her into a grandma. So who knows, maybe in episode 10 we're gonna get some backstory about what she's been doing this whole time. And I'm like, bruh, what was the point of even saying that? There was no point of even showing her that early. They just did that just because they wanted to do the fan service because they thought the fans would care about seeing Isabella that early. Stupid. But no, very stupid. That was very stupid. I'm so mad about that. It's like, bro, why would you say you were going to give her a better role than what she already had in the manga? Span like what she already did, because in the manga she just straight up turns into a grandma after they're gone and all that, and now we just basically get that, and I'm like, bro, stupid. Because I was actually looking forward, because that was the only interesting thing that happened this whole season, was just when they said, oh, she's going to chase after them. So I was hoping in this episode she would take all the little kids that were held up in that temple, but nope, she gets straight up turned to a grandma, and then we're going to have to get some backstory what she's been doing this whole time. It's very stupid. What was the point? Like, what was the point? All right, let's get to the next thing. Now, the next thing is kind of funny, but it's kind of stupid. I don't like the grandpa demon, because it's like, bruh, he did a lot of stupid stuff, bro. So we find out with him, of course, we know he's had bad blood in him since the first time when Mizuka gave it to him 700 years ago. And he does one thing in this anime, which is funny. He ends up giving them a piece of this pin cap that he found from a human that was dying. And then he goes on this little speech talking about how humans have wills and all that. But then he's like, oh, humans have wills and all that. But guess what? I still ate them, though. Like, he's literally like, yo, he's like, yo, I know I don't need to eat humans and all that. But yeah, I still ate them, though. And it was so stupid, bro. It was so stupid. I was rolling. I was like, bro, how you go on this little speech talking about how humans have wills and all that, yada yada, and cause since he was dying and all that, and then you were like, bro, oh yeah, but I still ate him though, even though I don't think I didn't eat humans, I still ate him though. So I was like, oh, that's some Goldie Pond type of stuff. Cause don't even need to eat humans, but he just ate them. And it was also stupid because, like, bro, you could have saved so many people in that village. You just watched them die. It's like, bro, you had the bad blood. Use it. There's literally no royals. There's no royals in this whole universe right now that even tell you to stop you, even kill you. Bro, you could have done it. He was just scared. It was stupid with that. Now we get to the third thing. So the end of the episode, it pissed me off. I saw it. So I'm like, bro, of course they did this. So they have Vincent be a snitch. And I'm like, really? You're gonna have the one black character? I mean, I guess there's Jamila and then other ones, but technically there's different races. But you're gonna have the one older black character. You're gonna have him be a snitch? Really? And it's out of character because in the manga he not like that. In the manga they follow Norman, and it's like, you gonna have him be a snitch just because y'all don't got nothing else to add to the story? Stupid, very stupid. I was pissed when I saw that. I was like, bro, there's always something that makes this anime worse, and it's just like, wow, they really just had to make the one older black character a snitch, and it's like, that's out of character for Vincent too, while everybody else from Lambda, they had like their little growth and all that. But it's like, bro, really? Stupid. So let's talk about some of the stuff I kind of like. So, oh, another thing, wait, before I go there, let's talk about one more thing that's kind of stupid, is them talking about a Lambda part 2. Wow. This is what Peter's grand thing is going to be. Some Lambda part 2. That's very stupid. I mean, in the manga, there was never even no hint about that. It was a hint that they were still going to ship them out and kill them. But some Lambda part 2, that sounds very stupid for some big old thing. Yes. Lambda part 2 sounds very stupid. But yeah, let's get to what I liked. So, one of the things I liked was the demon little girl Emma. She had a little personality because it showed that she had character development when she runs back and like tells Norman about sorry and all that. So some of my kind hurt you and all that. That was like okay, that's some little like growth and all that. I was like, okay, that's decent. Also, when Barbara doesn't kill the little boy and the little girl, doesn't kill them because like she has some type of like moment and like realizes that's what the demons were doing to her, that what she's about to do to them. So that was just like some little growth. So I was like, okay, that's straight. And then we got the little emotional thing where like they all follow Norman, but then some reason they have Vincent still getting mad, and I'm like, oh, okay, when they literally like worship Norman like a god. It was like, And then another interesting thing they did, which it's gonna be very interesting if we ever learn who it is. It's the boy that the old demon found that he just was like, yo, I still ate him though. Like that guy, like that could have been Hugo, or it could have been this is like probably like maybe like super far-fetched. It could have been James or slash William Minerva, you know, the same person. Like could have been him, but I was just like, it could have been, could have not. Like if it was Hugo, I was like hoping, I was like, bro, please do not show his face, because if it would have been Hugo as when he was like a teenager, I would have been pissed. I'm like, wow, I've been like, wow, this is what y'all did to him. But they knew what they were doing by not showing his face. They just gave us some random person that just happened to have a bottom of the pin cap. And it's funny how, and it's really funny how everything's at Grace Fields now. Grace Fieldhouse, it's like it's there, like the drug they need that they would have got from Adam, but okay. And then also like the escape to the human world, where it's like, are they just forgetting about all the other humans in this anime right now? I'm just like, what about like in the manga when they rescue everybody and make it that everybody can go? Like, what about all of them? Are we just gonna say fuck them? Is that what Emma's doing right now? I thought she wanted to save everybody. Doesn't look like it right now. But yeah, this episode was, I don't even know how to describe this episode. It had its ups, it had a lot of I can't even explain. It was all over the place with what they were doing. We got some new content, we got some stupid content. They gave us a Isabella for no reason, and I'm just like, wow. Like that Isabella thing really makes me mad, and so does them trying to make Vincent a bad guy. And then we got all of them meeting together, and then you got Sojo, Mizka, and all of them saving the village. That happens, and just like, okay. And then Norman's over talking about, it's too late. Like, Norman, it's not too late. They can save it. It's not like you were killing the queen and like how you did all of them in the manga, but it wasn't too late. They saved all of them. And it's just, and it's like they were worried about like people from the farms and not like the capital people, like the royals, the queen, and all of them getting mad, because one, they're probably not even in this universe of Promised Neverland. It just looks like Peter's the one running everything, and then like a few demons at Grace Fieldhouse. And it's so stupid. It's like, bro, Grace Fieldhouse seems like the only like high type of thing, like high authority that's there. Like it doesn't seem like there's no queen, nothing, no royals, nobles, any of that. It just seems like Grace Fieldhouse is the thing that's just running everything, which is very stupid. Like I don't like that. I don't like that at all, that they're literally doing that. So what we got 2 more episodes left, episode 10 and 11. We'll see how they end this, because it's looking, they're just going to go to Grace Fieldhouse, have some big battle. Probably Isabella is going to join their side. They're going to kill James or whatever, or they're going to change James and then go to the human world and do something. I don't even know. Like at this point, I'm just like, whatever, because I'm just happy that it's close to being ending, because then I don't have to cover this no more, because I'm tired of Promised Neverland season 2, because it just is, it's trash. I'm sorry, this is very bad and trash. There's barely anything good in this anime, and it's just like, bro, season 1 was so good, and then they just had the biggest downgrade ever with season 2, and it's like dumb. Who knows if we'll get like another season sometime in the future, but I doubt it we will. But hey, shout out to that demon though, because that shit was funny. I was rolling when I read that shit, with like when I was watching that shit, cuz was getting this emotional speech, and then like he just slips in there, oh yeah, I still ate him though, even though I don't need to eat humans, but I still ate him though. I was rolling at that, bro, because that shit was so stupid. I'm like, bruh, what do you need to eat him for? You're not in Goldie Pond. You're not all of them at Goldie Pond. What you eating him for, bruh? That's what I was thinking the whole time. I was like, man, so stupid, bruh. But that shit was funny. And then it was interesting seeing they tried to give us a new character, but they didn't by not showing his face. But that was probably smart on their part, because they probably would have made it Yugo or somebody important from the manga, and we would have been pissed, like more than what we are. We were like, wow. Like, you know how pissed probably the fandom would have been if that would have been Yugo, the old man, was just like, yo, I didn't have to eat him, but I ate him though. Oh yeah, that would have been, people would have been big pissed. Yeah, but I'm happy it wasn't. This episode was alright. I'm happy that there's only 2 more episodes left, and then I can be done with this BS season, and hopefully sometime in the future we get a real season 2, but who knows. But yeah, if you liked the video, you can like. If you didn't, you can dislike. Check out the rest of my Promised Neverland videos that are on the channel. I got some interesting ones. I even got one from like, what was it, like from last year, at the beginning of last year, when I'm talking about what's going to be in season 2 of Promised Neverland. But guess what? None of that was there. So watch that one if you haven't seen that one. But yeah, check out the rest of my videos. Check out the rest of my channel, I should say. Subscribe if you really enjoyed. And yeah, thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Yeah. Bye.